everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that has been around for years, but as you know I've only just started up on YouTube, so I'm having to backtrack quite a little bit. So I'm only just getting around to doing this video now, and that is the my first time tag. I think it's a tag. And so as you all know, this video is not as cheeky as it sounds. This is the first time of doing certain things, and my cat has just meowed outside. Bear with. This is Shabby. Hey, I want to see you. So as I was saying, this is the first time of certain scenarios. So let's get started. My first word was dada. My first friend was a boy named Callum. My mum and his mum were friends because they used to work together, and we were born 1 month apart, so we were best friends from the very start. The first one that you can still see is of the eye that I drew in my university library. But the first video that I ever uploaded is now private. I was about 14 and it was of me doing gymnastics. It was about 7 seconds long, and I think it was just a round off back handspring. That was it. My first job besides babysitting, I was a swimming teaching assistant from when I was 14 years old. Maybe 15. It might have been 15, I can't remember, 14 or 15. What was your first car? So I shared a car with my mum when I first passed my driving test, and that was a Toyota Aygo, and then we got rid of that and I had a Ford Ka that I also shared with my mum. But my first car that I owned and bought myself was a Peugeot 108. Who was the first person you text today? Let me have a look. It was my friend, and she's called Charlotte, and I met her at work about a year ago, and she was telling me that she wanted to go to the gym, and I replied saying, I'm so sleepy. And that was at 7:30 this morning. My first broken bone was this finger. I broke it trying to get onto Callum's trampoline, and I put my hand down to get onto it like this, and this finger bent all the way back, and I didn't realise until the following day, because I was getting onto the trampoline and carried on playing with everyone, got off, told my mum that it really hurt. We strapped it up like you're meant to do, and the next day it still really hurt, and so we went to the hospital and they said it was broken in 2 places. My first piercing was these 2. I now currently have 8 piercings in total. My first kiss, so my first actual kiss was actually with a girl. We were 14, I think that's quite old actually. I hadn't had a first kiss before then. I wasn't really interested in anyone at that point. So I think I remember telling my friend that I still hadn't had my first kiss, and then that night she kissed me. And then my first romantic kiss with a boy was when I was 15, which is, again, I think that's quite late for a first kiss. He was my first ever boyfriend as well, and we kissed at the end of my road. My first celebrity crush was Daniel Radcliffe. When I was in year 5, I started reading the Harry Potter books and fell in love with him, and have loved him ever since. I still slightly love him a little bit now. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this and enjoyed learning more about my firsts of things. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!